Vă spuneam, este în desfășurare la Cairo un summit pentru pace, la care s-au transmis lucruri importante. Bună oară! Palestinienii nu vor pleca din teritoriile lor. Asta a spus liderul autorității palestiniene Mahmoud Abbas la acest summit de la Cairo. Unii dintre cei mai mari lideri mondiali, miniștri de externe, înalți oficiali europeni s-au adunat azi la summitul acesta pentru pace dedicat Orientului Mijlociu, dar poate cei mai importanți actori în context nu au luat parte la discuții și vorbim despre Statele Unite, Israel și Iran, care au lipsit cu desăvârșire de la adunare. Cei 12 reprezentanți ai unora dintre cele mai mari puteri din lume s-au întâlnit pentru a discuta escaladarea războiului dintre Israel și gruparea palestiniană Hamas în Gaza.
Our innocent Palestinian people is facing extreme aggression and hostilities by the military of Israel, which all are inconsistent and violate principles and provisions of the international law. They target without discrimination institutions, hospitals, schools, and centers for hosting surviving civilians that have survived the bombing of their houses. Never depart. We will never leave our land. We will never leave our land, and we'll stand tall on our land until the end. It's a test for our integrity in terms of our actualization of the principles that we assume to hold dear. And let me tell you that the peoples of the entire world, and not just the peoples of the world, are watching closely what we are doing today in today's summit, specifically in the throes of the military escalation in Israel ever since the October the 7th and until now. Egypt deplores and condemns the terrorization and the killing of innocent civilians. And at the same time, it expresses its bewilderment and amazement at the solid silent stance that the entire world is actually embodying right now in the midst of a scene in which 1.5 million people are being sieged and are being collectively punished and are being forcibly displaced. These are practices that are denounced and deplored by the international community that has elaborated the international law and the international humanitarian law in order to avert the unfolding of such and the replication of such events.
What is happening in Gaza is not just a conflict, it's a regional conflict. It's a conflict for civilization. We must pay great attention to the humanitarian aid that must be delivered to the people of Gaza. And from my point of view, what must be done is there could possibly be a target here for the attack of Hamas. We must try to defend the Palestinian people. What is happening against the Palestinians in Gaza is a result through the countries of the Mediterranean and the Arab states. There must be peace for all the citizens, for all the people, and they defend themselves in Gaza.